into the new Elysian Park Heights development. Dios mío. Mama, Henry, have you read this letter from the city?
The land up the ravine lay dormant for 10 years. Only a few resilient families remained on the hill, just a few neighborhoods away from where we are now.
Mr. Wilkinson?
Hello, Maria. Come on in.
Mr. Wilkinson.
Yes, ma'am.
You promised the families new houses on the hill.
I know I did.
You made a fool out of us. What do I tell the families in the ravine?
Don't be cross with me, Maria. I'm sorry, but this is much bigger than the families up the ravine. You go back, you gather them in a union hall, and you tell all your family, you tell them all. You tell them Hoover, Hearst, Chandler, McCarthy, they've all lined up against this girl. I had to take a loyalty oath today and say that I wasn't a communist. I lost my job today, Maria.
I'm sorry, Frank. I'm scared, plenty scared.
You keep fighting, Maria. You give them hope. You hear me? You give them hope. You keep fighting, Maria.
See that way, Frank.
That's a good slogan, Maria.
Just do it.
That's another good one.
I'm loving it.
Stop right there.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Gone from the hill were generations of Mexican families. The multicultural enclave populated by unforgettable characters. People with names like
Blackie,
Blackie,
Little Louie, Bimbo,
Órale.
Bubbles, Captain Marvel, Cakes, Chema, Blue Moon,
Oh, yeah.
B19, and Dopey, Chavela, Cha-Cha, Buttermilk Sky, and Beaver, and Moscow, Cisco, Chuy La Vaca, 50 Cent Ernie.
The Iceman, Billy Goat, Shazam, Searchlights, Punky People, Peloni, Pasty Kogan, Lefty, Las Changas, Somehow, La Living Monster, Headlights.
And don't forget La Chichona, the Mary Queen of Angels Catholic School. See, Once, his name was 11. He always had boogers running down his nose. His brother, 12, had a hair lip. All true. And they were all gone from the hill now. They disappeared like phantoms.
When I left my bishop, I was riding in the back of my father's pickup truck. I didn't even have time to say goodbye to my friends. Nada. I was just sitting in the back, looking at the houses, trying to memorize the streets, the trees, the gullies, the little arroyos. I tried to burn it into my cabeza so that I would never forget.
Not every street is dust. Ghosts and spirits stir as the Santa Ana winds whip through the ravine. The land lay dormant for 10 years. Meanwhile, on the other side of the country in a foreign place called Brooklyn, it's time for the Yiddish Radio Hour.
Quiet on the set, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Broadcasting live from our studios on East Flatbush Avenue in New York City, today's broadcast is brought to you by Spellman's Matzo Ball Mix. You'll wish every night was Passover. And this just in. It's a very dark day in Gotham, boys and girls. We're singing Shiva in the radio studio here. As rumors are swirling throughout the boroughs that yes, it's true. Irish Walter O'Malley is leaving Emmetsfield and taking his bums to the coast. He's taking them to the coast.
I feel like they stabbed me in the eyeball over and over again.
Say it ain't so, Jackie. Say it ain't so, Cynthia.
That's right, Mrs. Lebowski. Our mitzvah boys are crying in their mother's arms right now. And remember, mothers, for all your bar mitzvah needs, come to Joe and Paul's in Manhattan. Well, folks, progress was rolling faster. Faster and faster, like an altar boy running from a priest. Apparently some Catholic fans here tonight. Heroes like Frank Wilkinson faded into public memory. Many things faded. Changed like a Hollywood soundstage. Or simply cemented over, painted over like a mezuzah in an East LA doorway. They're still there. A McCarthy-era type witch hunt was sweeping LA's housing authority and everything in its path.
These hearings will now come to an order. Quiet! Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
Do I have any rights here, Mr. Chairman?
No, you do not.
Why, to answer these questions might incriminate you, Mr. Chairman.
Quiet. Tell us your associations with Mr. Fred Ross and Sololinsky.
Sir, may I just say that I have a right... Sir! The greatest threat to our country today is fear. This hysteria that grips the land jeopardizes everything our country was founded on. These HUAC hearings are destroying democracy. We are killing public housing and pushing our poor out of the cities. I am an American, sir! I am an American!
Post-World War II abundance and baby boomer populations all but laid the cement as the park was built on sacred ground. There was gold up in them there hills long before Fernando ever stepped on the pitcher's mound. At Dodger Stadium, and Dodger Mania hit Los Angeles, and it was the end of public housing in Los Angeles for a while.
And baseball swept LA like the LAPD does MacArthur Park.
Extra, read all about it. Baseball is coming to the City of Angels. Dodger dogs. Get your Dodger dogs. World famous Dodger dogs. Heavenly Dodger dogs. Get your Dodger dogs. What a prop.
Thank you, comadre. I'm the Dodger dog girl. I'm the Dodger dog girl. Today Fernando is on the mound. I'm the Dodger dog girl. When I see him, my feet don't touch the ground. 'Cause I'm the Dodger dog girl. I'm the Dodger dog girl. She's the Dodger dog girl. Mustard, no ketchup, extra onions, no jalapenos. My feet are numb. I have two bunions. 'Cause I'm the Dodger dog girl. I'm the Dodger dog girl. She's the Dodger dog girl. I lit many candles for Fernando today. Get your Dodger dogs here. Another pop, another beer. Another strike, another cheer. Because today I am the Dodger dog girl who will levitate in the center field bleachers, but nobody will see me except maybe a few cholos from the gangbanger section. Nobody will know except my Fernando, because he looks right at me, you see. And I tell him, sweet Nando, may I call you Nando? It is our prayers and our forgiveness that make you great, Fernando. And only Fernando knows that this Dodger dog girl can levitate in the center field bleachers. And Fernando knows that all the spirits of La Loma, Bishop, Palo Verde, the Pachuco zones, the spirits of native peoples of Las Cienegas, the opium dens of Chinatown ghosts, Jackie and the kids from Watts, Sweet Lou from Lemert, the Tecato blues and Jewish spirits of so many cemeteries buried deep under the shortstop are with you now. Fernando, he nods to me, and he knows that I am much more than the Dodger dog girl today. He knows I am the one who secretly blows out the candles my abuela lights every year to ensure the Dodgers never advance to the World Series. I wish it wasn't so effective. Some cholo wants to go teabags on my forehead, and don't explain that to the young ones right now. But Fernando knows that I am Sister Amy Semple McPherson. I am the Song of Bernadette. I am Esther. I am La